Alright, what's up? Whoever's here, hello, welcome. Thanks for being here. We'll give it a minute to get going. Thanks to whoever hit the like button already. And hello to anyone who is watching this after it was live. And of course, welcome to anybody who's live. So yeah, we'll give it a minute to get going. Some cool things arrived at my door early this morning. And I'm going to tell you about that here in a minute. But there are some people who deserve to be thanked for that, and I will here in a minute. Hey, Eric, what's going on, buddy? But yeah, good to see everyone. Hey, Big Boys PEV and Matt Ross, what's going on, buddy? And Scott, hello. And Carrie and Paula, wow, there's a whole bunch of you got here all of a sudden. Good to see you. Oh, Vic. Well, thank you, hello, and welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. And Amy, hello. Good to see you, Amy. Hope everybody's week is going well. Hope everybody had a good day. I'm sitting here staring at a laser wall. And doing other things too. I think I'm going to select a tent tonight. Maybe with you guys. You know, that'd be something that we've never done before. Selected a tent to put in the wish list. And there's going to I'm going to have a use for a tent here soon as the weather gets better. It's not going to be as good as they said, as soon as they said. But it is still going to get good here pretty soon. So we're going to have to take advantage. Oh, Roberto's. Sounds fantastic, Amy. I think most of you know how I feel about Roberto's, but that's a wonderful thing to be enjoying on a night like this. Hey, Liberty Tree. And Paula and Matt and Amy and everybody else that's here. Vic, Scott, Big Boys PEV. Speaking of Big Boys PEV, I gotta show you guys that fan that I started running yesterday morning is still running. It's been 30 some odd hours now. Hold on, 30, like well over 30 hours. Hold on, I'm grabbing it. Look. Ugh, my chair's all screwed up. Oops. That fell over. It's still got half the battery. It's been running for 30 some odd hours continuously, and it still has some of the battery. Well, it still has half of the battery. I could have probably run this thing for 24 hours, had the light on, and charged my phone. This fan is really incredible. It's not just a fan, it's a power bank, it's a light, it does everything, and it's still going. It's like, I haven't turned it off. It's still running since before yesterday's stream, and it still works great. So shout out and thank you again to Big Boys PEV, and I linked this item again down below. It was on the wish list, but there's a couple more items that I have to show you today, courtesy of some other friends of ours. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Hey, Riley. Hello. Welcome. And Big Boys PV, did I get paid from Highboy? They did credit me your commission. Here, let's go see. See, yeah, because it was 90 something dollars last night. And it says right here, it says there's two transactions were generated. So one of them was Mike and the other one was you. I guess Big Boys PV, and that's the total now. So I guess they did. And thank you again, Big Boys PV, for using the link and codes, and Mike Schuster as well for using links and codes. It does work again, I guess. So yeah, thanks again. And hey, Chet, what's going on? And the light, do you mean, Riley? It's just this little laser projector light show thingy that we got on Amazon. There's a link a couple of streams back. At last night's live stream, I think Miss A posted a link in the chat for this light. And it's been on sale recently. It comes with a remote, and we use it when we're just sitting here and doing this, and it's good for that. But yeah, again, Big Boys PV and Mike Schuster, shout out, thank you. Looks like they're gonna pay me, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. Also, we need to look at tents too, because there's going to be some camping sessions coming up here soon off of electric bicycles. And we need to talk about that more. I feel bad for her too, and I don't know the latest. Big Boys PV, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where she is right now. But yeah, I hope it all gets sorted out. And if I had a vehicle, I'd go and pick her up. But I don't think the e-bike would get there. And it definitely wouldn't get all the way back with both of us. I don't know. Hey, Marnie B, I'm glad you're here. I got to shout you out here soon. And Tommy Tom. Tomorrow night, yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna do the bike ride. We're gonna live stream the first half of the bike ride, and then I'm gonna GoPro the second half and post it the day after. We're gonna try that for a little while and see how it works. I want a different perspective on it myself. I want to be able to ride more aggressively too. You know, if I'm holding onto a bike with one hand and holding the phone with the other hand, it's hard to ride the bike the way I'd like to sometimes, you know. So it's going to be a different, view for you guys, and it's going to be a different experience, on the ride for me. So I want to see how that goes. So we're going to try that. I hope nobody objects to that. But like I said, we're going to live stream at least the first half and into like going to the chilling spot where everybody takes a break and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And hold on, I'm falling way behind here. But yeah, hey Marnie, good to see you, and stick around. I gotta talk to you about things that arrived today, thanks to you and Matt, and I appreciate that very much. No, I agree, Liberty Tree. I have a cheap Chinese version of that that's very popular, or a similar one perhaps. It should do the trick, and I'm going to show you guys that here in a stream. We're going to play with it. We're going to see what kind of signals we can pick up from places, I don't know, wherever. Who the hell knows? It's like a miniature ham radio and all this other stuff. So it has the weather bands and channels and everything, and I don't know. I'm going to show you guys that, and we're going to play with that sometime here soon. I'm falling behind. Hold on. That's what I heard, Chet. Something about the bus back to Vegas. Baby Love, I haven't talked to her, but we'll see how it how it turns out. Fingers crossed. I mean, she's had a rough couple of weeks, the poor thing, and you know, a lot of unfortunate circumstances. So I hope that's going as smoothly as it possibly can. Shout out to Baby Love. Hope it's all working out. Wish there was more I could do to help. I wish I could go pick her up or something, but I don't have anything. I don't have any way to get there. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Tommy, you really should come down and ride, and it will. It's, you know, should be quite a bit better this week than it has been for the last few anyway. I mean, it seems like only 3 or 4 weeks ago was the week that I took the scooter out and it was 118 that day, and just horrible. I don't know. I'm over it. Yeah. Yeah, but it should be a lot better to ride this week. And oh, on Facebook, yeah, I don't do anything with Facebook personally, and I haven't had any notifications of anything from her, but uh, I don't know. But great to see everybody who's here. There's a lot more of you than I was expecting to have in the stream tonight. I got things to show you. Shout out again to Big Boys PEV for that fan that's still going. It's still on. It's a battery fan. It's still got half of their battery left, and it's been running for 30 some odd hours now. And it's awesome. It's a really cool thing, and it's linked down below. So hold on, I'm falling way behind here, guys. Let me try. Yeah, seems to be a thing all around Liberty Tree. I don't know. Man, I gotta figure somebody's gonna have to start working on something here soon. Let's see. Uh-oh. And Big Boy's PEV's getting his thing tomorrow. And hey, Robert, I didn't mean to miss you. I saw you in there earlier. I don't know if I shouted you out. And Scott, I hope I said something. I'm pretty sure I did. But Robert, yeah, I saw you here earlier, and sorry if I didn't say anything. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Thanks to everybody who's here. Hey, John. Jay Beckman, what's going on, buddy? Good evening to you as well. It is a good evening, isn't it? Aside from the wind. It's supposed to be good and getting really windy, I hear, over on your side of town tonight, John. It's been pretty windy around here all day. Temperature felt a little bit better today. Or like there's not as much humidity. Anyway, so it felt better today, but not by a lot. Should feel pretty good by tomorrow, by the bike ride especially. Now that it's getting dark, like sun's setting around 7:30 now in Vegas, so by 8 o'clock when the ride kicks off, it should be actually halfway decent outside for summertime. So let's see. Anyway, yeah, and I think I've landed on a tent. We'll talk more about that later. Anyway, hope Marnie's still here, and shout out to Matt Hugh as well. Whether he's here or not, maybe catches it later. But hold on, we gotta go. Let's see. My Amazon wishlist link, I think, is on my main page. I don't know. I should have thought to post it. I did post 3 Amazon links to products I'm going to show you. Oh, Miss A! Miss A! Out of the shadows comes flying in with the links. There she is. And Marnie's here too. Okay. Good to see you, Miss A. Wow. That was incredible. So yeah, great to see you, Miss A and Marnie. Glad you're still here. Anyway, yeah, we got to go over these products that arrived today. Two more things off of the wish list. You cannot have too many battery powered fans slash power banks in Las Vegas, period. I don't care what time of year it is, especially when we're going to be doing some tent camping and some van camping and other things. You know, you want to keep the air moving, so that's going to be no trouble now. Another has arrived. This one, it's a little smaller, quite a bit smaller, and more portable, and you can do a lot of things with it too. Like, you can bend it up like this, so you can just like sit there and point it at you and adjust this however you want, have it blowing right on you. And it has a little like a digital gauge, so it shows you like how much battery it has. And I don't know, it's really cool. And you just push the button and it starts. It has 6 speeds. Hold on, I gotta fix this. My computer screen was going dark. See, it shows 100% right there. If you can see, it's, you know, probably hard to see in the phone camera, but it says very clearly 100% battery. It's cool. It's got a little readout, and it has, you know, fan speed 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can really feel it too. This is a little fan, but that's like a freaking vortex coming out of there. Like some kind of jet engine or something. I'm trying not to get blown over right now. Seriously though, this thing is really strong for a little fan. And where is it? You charge it with a USB-C right there, USB-C cable, and it's got a USB-A right there. If you want to, you can charge your phone off of this thing right here and get some nice cool air in the face while you're doing it. And that's fantastic. Sorry, I'm getting nice cool air in the face. You guys can't see it right now. Ah, that's nice. This thing is really cool. Thank you very much again, Marnie B and Matt Hugh. This thing works very well, and it's got, what is that, a 6-blade fan in there, and it just like, it sends out a whoosh like you wouldn't believe out of something this size. I'm a lot more impressed with this than I was expecting to be. This is going to be like a backup or a supplement to the other one, actually, but this like feels as strong as the other one, seriously. But it's quite a bit smaller, but that's good. You know, we could take that on the bike rides and cool off at the chilling spot, you know. And there's something else to go with that if we need to take a drink, and I'm going to show you that too. Hold on a minute, I'm falling way behind here. Or am I? And I'm getting... Matt's not home. I'm sorry to hear that, Marnie, but tell him I said thank you if you would, please, and I'll tell him again, of course, next time I see him, or in the chat anyway. But yeah, fan is awesome. But that's not all, guys. There's another item too that came courtesy of Matt and Marnie. Thanks again, Matt Hugh and Marnie B. And if you noticed in the title, said I might go, you know, have a drink out of the pool later, and that I'm being serious. And some of you might say, that's a horrible thing to do. Why in the hell would you do that? That's, you know, don't go drink pool water. That's bad. And normally you'd be right, unless you're drinking pool water through a life straw, which is another item on the wish list. You know what? I think we're going to save this, though. I want to go to the lake anyway. Lake Mead, the kind of around this way way to get there from where I live. You know, not the way that everybody else goes all the time, or like the Hoover Dam. way. No, I mean, I'm talking about going around kind of the other way. I want to take a drink out of the lake. And we can now. And that's awesome. That's a handy thing that everybody should have. And I link that down below too. I mean, if your water goes out or something at home, for some reason, if you have a hurricane, if you're prone or something like that. I know the water went out a couple times for us when we were dealing with hurricanes. And you can just go drink water out of the pool or the lake or the puddles that have, accumulated in your yard or whatever. So yeah, I mean, if you've got a life straw, you've always got water to drink, pretty much. And that's awesome. And I've always wanted one of those, and I can't wait to go try it, but I want to do it right. I want to go, like, dip it in the lake and take a nice big drink of the lake. And I think that's going to be awesome. That's like a thing we're going to do now. As soon as, like, I was planning to take a e-bike ride to the lake anyway, but we'll take the life straw for sure. And we won't have to carry as much water that way, which is extra weight on the e-bike, extra weight and extra space. So yeah, the life straw is great in that regard as well. So thank you again, Marnie B and Matt Hugh, very much for two very cool items that were on the wish list that are here now and are going to be very, very useful for things that we're going to be doing here very soon. So again, can't thank you enough. So very much appreciated. And I'm definitely falling way behind here, but thanks for all the likes, guys, and everything. Yeah, that little fan is just like, it's just a little handheld, and you can, bend it, put it into position however you want, so you can, have the air going exactly where you want. And I don't know, it's awesome, but you wouldn't expect it to be so powerful, but it really is. It's super cool. Yeah, who doesn't love fans? Circulating air is a wonderful thing, and especially like for stuff we're going to be doing soon, tent camping and van camping, and just like being cooped up in this place a lot. The air conditioner runs, but it all just kind of accumulates in the back corner of the apartment, and it's just kind of stuffy everywhere else. But now we get a little extra circulation going, and it's been pretty good. So yeah, thanks again, Marnie and Matt, for two awesome things on the wish list. Oh, the how much is the light thing and what's it called? I don't remember exactly what it's called. There's a link in a previous live stream. I think it was yesterday. Miss A linked it in the chat. I can't remember what it's called, but it is. A lot of viewers of this channel have one now. And it was on sale recently, but even at the regular price, it's like $36. And thank you, Marnie. And hey, Dustin, what's going on? Sorry, I'm falling way behind here. Hey, Brent, what's going on? Yeah, I couldn't sleep without a fan for the longest time. I had a good fan that was wearing out, and I didn't bring it when I moved here. And I haven't had a fan since I moved here. And I slept like a baby with that other one running last night, and then this other one came this morning. And now we can really get the air moving. And I don't know, it's wonderful. It's a very good thing. I really enjoy circulating air. Yeah, it seems like most of you guys feel that way too. Use the life straw on the cheap. Okay, yeah. I don't drink that stuff anymore. I don't drink the tourist drinks anymore, no offense to anyone that does. But I will have a beverage now and again, but a nicer one. I know where to get the good drinks on the cheap. Let's see. I didn't go on the bike ride actually this morning, Dustin. I went across to 7-Eleven, or down the street to 7-Eleven this morning. Before I was going to take the ride, I needed to get something, and it was really windy, like gusty winds this morning, and dust and debris and stuff. It felt better. The temperature was a little bit better this morning, like noticeably better and less humidity, but it was too windy to enjoy a ride this morning. So um, I guess I'm going to go sometime tomorrow and see if the bike is good enough for the bike ride or not, and if not, we're going to take the black bike, but we'll see. And yeah, Dustin, the baby love situation, I hope that she gets home safely. I wish I could go and pick her up. Nobody around here's got a car anymore. Everybody's using, well, taking the bus and Uber and scooters and e-bikes and stuff now around here. Or I'd go and pick her up if I had a car. Yeah, I wish somebody could go get baby love. Last I heard, she's taking a bus back, and there are buses that run from San Diego and LA to Vegas pretty commonly. Hello, down there at the bottom. Let's see. Thanks for all the likes so far, guys. Everybody who's here. Thanks again very much, Marnie B and Matt Hugh, for this awesome little fan that's super. Can you? Let's see. Speed 6. That's like, seriously, I'm holding it as far away as I can from my face, and it's still just blasting me. So yeah, thanks again, Matt and Marnie, for that, and the life straw. We're gonna go drink out of a lake. It's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna have to come. So yeah, thanks for that. But we need a tent, and I think I've landed on one. Hold on, I'm getting notified. Uh-oh, I got reminded to pay for my phone. I got reminded to pay for my phone that I paid for today, and they took my money, so they better not shut my phone off. Yeah. So it's kind of weird that they would have notified me to pay for my phone that I paid like 10 hours ago. I don't know. Oh, baby love. Hello. She's here. I'm gonna put it in the list. Big Boys PV. It's like it's an Amazon tent. It's a China tent, but it looks to be decent and it's been around for a while and people seem to like it. And it's big enough that I think I can put the bike in it and still sleep in there too. Yeah, no, you're probably right, Big Boys PV. They sent me a confirmation like 8 hours ago saying thank you for your e-check payment or whatever from account ending in uh, so yeah, I don't know. It just makes me nervous because I paid bills today with what I had and there's like $2.84 left in the bank. So I can't like pay it again if they're like, "Hey, we didn't get your payment." It's like, "Well, somebody did." I don't know. I hate stuff like that. It's just take my money and then acknowledge that you have my money and don't make me have to worry about it. Anyway, enough about that. So anyway, yeah, baby love, I hope you're finding a way to safely get home. Last I heard it's going to be a bus ride or something, and I don't know. Hope you're doing okay. We're all wishing we could help you somehow, but I don't know where you are or how I'd get there. I don't know. I hope it's getting sorted out. Anyway, it's good to see you. Oh man, baby love. I see your comment down there. Wish I could come and get you, but it would take me that long to get there even if I had a car. So, but no, I've had to wait. I think there before. Yeah, I have had to wait Union Station before. And I know that that's not fun. Baby love, I hope it goes as smoothly as it can for you, and I know that it sucks right now. Uh, well, on the bright side, I guess, baby love, you'll be home. It sucks to have to do it that way and wait and all that, but thank goodness you'll be home, right? And I just hope it's a good ride and not bad in the meantime. Oh, the Z. I'm reading your thing, Liberty Tree. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with stuff lately. Phone deals anyway. I hope my phone lasts. Like, I'm still paying for my phone monthly for like, I don't know, 11 more months, 10 more months. I hope mine at least lasts that long. Because And yeah, baby love, that's a rough situation with that car deal. I hope that never happens to anyone else ever again. But that's pretty, I don't know. Uh, I'm really falling behind over here. And yeah, baby love, best wishes, and God, I wish. I don't know. I don't know anything I could do to help you right now, or I would. I'd come and get you on an e-bike, but you'd already be back by the time I got there. Oh, hey, Eleni Grace, good to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for all the likes, guys. And I mean, baby love, Godspeed. Just, make it home safely any way you can. And it sucks that you gotta wait. But once you're home, you're home, and you can put it all behind you. So. And yeah, Brit Life, hope everything's going okay. I'm really sorry to hear that, Lady Grace. I know you'd mentioned something before about the situation with the teeth, but I'm sorry that it's bothering you. I hope that gets better. I agree, Dustin. No, I figured that's what you were trying to say, and not Charles, Laney Grace, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's hurting. Hold on. Let me see. Joe, hold on, let me see. Hey, Joe, first of all. Do the codes that I gave out yesterday still work for Highboy? Yes. But please do use the link. It's the link that gets me credit, and if I get enough credit, I'm not so much even worried about the commission. Is like if I can get Highboy seeing that I'm doing work for them and have been for as long as I have, maybe they'll send me something to try and review, if you get my drift. So yes, the codes should work if you're getting that Highboy C1 e-bike, and if you want a different Highboy vehicle, I'm on. There's my share sale page right there. I can get you use the same link, but I can get you a code for whatever you want. But if that's the one that you want, yes, the codes and link should still work. And hey, inspecting gadgets. Hello. Well, inspecting gadgets, we're gonna do the bike ride. I'm gonna try and do it on the Cheetah. I think I've got it good enough to where it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna try riding it again before, and if it doesn't feel right, I'll take the black bike. But yeah, we're gonna live stream the first half, and then I'm gonna GoPro chest mount GoPro the second half and post it the next day. And we're gonna try that for a while and see. I want to get you guys a different view of it. It's gonna be better. Like the GoPro quality is gonna be a lot better than the like the live stream quality usually. So, and I'll be able to ride more easily and aggressively, and I don't know. Hold on. So yeah, that's what we're doing with the rides, but we're gonna do live stream at least half of the ride and then get into the chilling spot and stuff. And yeah, so okay, so Joe, yeah, you want the seated bike? Yeah, at least one of those codes should work, but the yeah, the $60 one, try that one, of course. Well, let's see. Huh. Paula. Yeah, I don't know. And hey, sorry, I'm falling behind here. And yeah, less is more. Party at Casa de Sincloth. And Fro, what's going on, buddy? I try to keep it nice for you guys, Fro, everybody. Well, I hope you get it, Laney Grace. I hope it goes through. I should probably do that too. Like get on I could probably use a little dental work myself, but yeah, I hope it works out for you. I know you need to get some things squared away. So yeah, best wishes. But Joe, the link was in the day before yesterday morning, that video where Mike Schuster made a comment. It was a live stream. Mike Schuster made a comment and I replied with a link. And if you use that link and then the codes, like that link will take you to a scooter, but it's still on the Highboy website. So yeah, it was the day before yesterday, live stream, morning live stream, and there's a link in the comment with Mike Schuster. I can't pull it up on the phone, or I would. I can't go back and post it, like copy it. Let's see, Baby Love, thanks for asking. I'm okay. Everything's okay over here. I'm worried about you. I hope you're doing okay, and can't wait for you to get home safely. So Hope it's all good. And, should be a good bus ride. It's a straight shot pretty much. And they're going to be home. Joe, the link is in a Mike Schuster comment. Mike Schuster made a comment and I replied, and there's a link in there. I can't pull it up while I'm live streaming on the phone. I can't, I can't post it in the chat, or I would. Yeah, and thanks for finding it if you do, Joe. But it helps a lot, and it looks like, getting the commissions now. So there's $50.17 in there already, but yeah, all the rest of that came in the last 24 hours. So thanks again. Thanks again, Mike Schuster and Big Boys PEV, for using the links. And thanks, Joe, if you're going to do it as well. Use the links and codes and get yourself hooked up with an awesome C1 e-bike. I'm jealous. That thing looks like fun. I'd way rather carry one of those things up and down the stairs than one of these big old honking Hachi e-bikes. The Hachi e-bikes are awesome and incredible, and we're going to have all kinds of fun on those, and we can carry stuff on them, and but that little Highboy C1 just looks like fun. And as soon as they came out with that thing, I was like, man, I really want one of those. I think everybody who's considering an e-bike, especially who wants a smaller, less expensive one, I think that's an excellent choice. Let me see. Hey Dean, I see you there. I hope things get better, Laney Grace. I know you've been dealing with some stuff lately. I hope it turns around. Oh wow, Miss A got the link. So there's the link, Joe. Miss A, wow, thank you, Miss A. So yeah, Joe, if you use that link and then enter in the code, I hope the $60 code still works. That makes it a really, really good deal. But even $40 still makes it a really good deal. Have I been to the Adventure Dome? Yes. Liberty Tree, I love the Adventure Dome. They got some crazy rides in there that you're not going to catch me on, like in my condition these days. But they also have some just really cool stuff in there. I really love we got to go in there, but they never let me go in there with a scooter or anything. So we got to figure that out. But yeah, I love the Adventure Dome. I love Circus in general. It's just good, cheap fun, in my opinion. But thank you again, Miss A, for posting the link and doing everything that you do, always. moderating like a boss. And I appreciate that. It's never necessary, but always appreciated. Shout out to all the lurkers. I know we get a lot of lurkers in here, and I just want to make sure that the lurkers know that they're appreciated too. You don't have to chat or moderate if you don't want to. You can just sit, hang out with us, and we welcome that. And if you ever feel like chatting, please do. Yeah, shout out lurkers. I'm a lurker. More often than not, you're not going to know that I'm even in your live stream or chat. The code still works. That's awesome. Big Boys PEV. So yeah, anybody who wants a good deal on a Highboy C1 e-bike or any Highboy product, let me know or use the link. Miss A just posted a link. I'm sure the link is still active. I think. So let's see. But yeah, all you guys, chatters, lurkers, moderators, all you do, always, or not, even if you're just sitting there doing nothing. If you're here, that's great, and I appreciate that. Yeah, and Vic. No, I feel you. I'm the same way. It's hard for me. My eyes are getting bad, especially, and my big stupid fingers trying to, type on the phone and stuff, especially. Like if I'm using the laptop or something, maybe, yeah, but it's just hard for me to get it out fast, so I tend to lurk. But yeah, again, it's okay to lurk around here if you want to. I get it. I do it too. So yeah, I just want to make sure everybody knows that they're welcome. If you're cool, if you just want to hang out and, with us and do what we do and match the vibe, you're always welcome here. So, let's see. The weather is a little better than it was, baby love. It's still hot, but not like deathly hot. And the humidity, I think most of the humidity is going to be blown out by the time you get home. It's much more dry today. It's been kind of windy though. It's been really windy actually. So yeah, thanks for all the likes, guys. I gotta check notifications again. Hold on. Oh no, Vic, I'm sorry to hear that crash. Well, Vic, I hope it all gets sorted out. Glad that it wasn't any worse. Anyway, that you seem to be okay, like good enough to ride again. But no, I can imagine, and I'm always, I always worry about that a little in the back of my mind. Just and then Mike crashed a few weeks ago, and his arm's still messed up. There's a lot that can go wrong when you ride, and you gotta just, you always hope that it never does, but I don't know. It's not going to stop us from riding though, right? Yeah, well, I'm glad you're okay, Vic. It sucks to lose the bike. But, bikes can be replaced. That's no fun, obviously. I still gotta get a tent, or put a tent in the wish list. I'm gonna put a tent in the wish list tonight, guys. I think I've pretty much settled on it. We got some camping trips to do here soon, so I'm gonna put it in there just so I remember. It's not terribly expensive. I should be able to, we're probably not going camping until at least a week or two into September, depending on what the weather does. So I really don't need it until then, but if I put it in there, I'll be reminded of it, and maybe I can work some things out and get it ahead of time, but we'll see. So yeah, still got to do that here in a minute. Add a tent to the wish list. I might have to get another sleeping bag too, depending on what the temperature is when we go and camp. I have a very compact sleeping bag, or folds up into, rolls up into a little thing. It's easy to carry on a bike or in a backpack or something like that, but it's for like a minimum, like, you don't want to go below, I think it's rated for 59 degrees, so it's like a summer bag. But maybe in September it'll still be good enough. I think it probably will. Yeah, for sure. Big Boys PEV. Let's see. Yeah. Well, hey, some scrapes and a little, bumps and bruises. Yeah, hey, 30. Wow. So yeah, it could have been a lot worse, Vic, and glad you're okay. Yeah. Well, Liberty Tree, they're saying over on Jay Beckman's side of town, if he's still around, they might get 35 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts tonight, but yeah, we've been getting like 15, 20, 25 mile an hour winds all day. Where do I plan to go camping, Vic? Well, before I take some long e-bike rides, I want to, try a few things out closer to home. Like, we'll probably go to the Red Rock campground for at least one of them. I'd like to go to Lake Mead as well, and I'd like to camp on some BLM land too, but like get to all of those on an e-bike and carry all the gear on the bike. And I have two batteries for the Leopard Pro bike now, so we could probably go camp on Mount Charleston. But yeah, I want to get out there and do some camping for sure, and get excited for some much longer bike rides as early as October. Sometime in October, I want to ride to Santa Monica. There's still a lot of pieces that need to fall into place, but there's still time too, and a lot of pieces already have fallen into place. So I don't know, that's going to be good. Yeah, Vic, if you want to, that'd be fun. I was going to say, as it gets closer to time, I was going to say anybody who wants to go, it could be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun. So yeah, Red Rock especially, that'll probably be the first one, I think, because it cools off enough there at night, even in like the first or second week of September, that you can still tent camp without being miserable. Let me see. Oh no, Big Boys PEV. The dreaded solid tire rock encounter. That's another reason to get tires with air in them, really. But a friend of mine broke his neck that way, flipping over the handlebars. My other friend Chris, that has a highboy scooter, yeah, we get a few. Liberty Tree, not as bad as like Phoenix or anything, but yeah, we get some dust storms. And that's You should always ride a helmet when you're riding Big Boys PEV. I never do on my PEVs, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm on the bikes especially, I'm going almost as fast as I was on the Ruckus. And I always wore a full face motorcycle helmet on the Ruckus. Oh, you got the $40 discount? Well, that still makes it a pretty good deal, I think, Joe. And I'm glad that you got a bike, and thanks for using the link. And I really appreciate that. And I hope you really enjoy the bike. I know you will. And I might reach out to them and be like, look, here, see, I'm doing stuff for you. Let me try one of those bikes. Why don't you? They were going to send me their big bike and wanted me to do food deliveries with it. And that would have been fine too. But then Hachi came through and it's like, hey, we have these bikes that you might like. And it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's true. Liberty Tree. Did I show you guys my helmet? I'm going to post a link to the helmet soon. It's a cheap helmet from a good brand that's perfect. It's fine for like e-bikes, like class 3 e-bikes anyway. It's just like a bicycle helmet. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on a minute. See, there's nothing special about this, and it was like 20 bucks. Maybe not even. I think it was like 18 bucks, and it's a Bell helmet. It's got a visor. It's adjustable, so it'll fit perfectly. And yeah, there's anybody who says, oh, helmets are too expensive or anything, I just need to start wearing this thing now. I'm not going to wear my motorcycle helmet, obviously, to ride an e-bike or scooter or something, but I should be wearing this. So maybe I will soon. Safety first, guys. Whether or not you see me doing safe things here on the channel. Hey, Mike, I see you down there. And oh, the $60 one didn't work. They were adjusting prices. I guess Big Boy's PEV got his in just in time, Joe, but they were, yeah, making adjustments. So, but hey, Mike, good to see you. And let's see. I don't know if it is or not, Joe, and Big Boy's PEV won't know until tomorrow, I guess. I can see my Highboy scooter screens in daylight, in Las Vegas daylight. So, and it's still daylight. It feels later. I need to take a shower. I've just been like doing everything else today. I figured I was gonna get dirty earlier riding a bike, but I never did, and I don't know. So yeah, I gotta still do that. And then I gotta eat a tuna sandwich, and then I have like pretty much nothing left to eat again. Well, very little anyway. A couple bowls of cereal and some chips. But yeah, did I already eat again? I don't even remember. Days are running together. I don't know. I should probably go shopping, grocery shopping again tomorrow, but there's one thing that might clear, and if it does, I'll be able to, and if not, I'll just have to eat chips and cereal. I got 7-Eleven points though, so I can go get a pizza actually at 7-Eleven. I'll probably do that tomorrow. That'll work, yeah. Thank goodness for 7-Eleven rewards points. And I still got some money on that card. Thanks again, Aaron, the McDonald's card. We still need to go to McDonald's. Maybe in the next couple of days. I don't know. We'll go get breakfast. Probably not tomorrow, but probably not Thursday either. Maybe Friday we'll go down Fremont Street if it's not too hot and get some McDonald's. So yeah. Thank you, Joe, for using the link and stuff and getting a high boy, which I think you're really going to enjoy. And I don't know. Yeah, and thanks Miss A again for posting the code and doing everything that you do. She does rock. Miss A is always killing it. The light goal for tonight, Liberty Tree. I don't know. I think about 37,000 ought to do it, maybe. That might seem like a long shot, but maybe we might be able to get there. You never know. Let's see how close we can get. Shooting for 37,000 likes. And I have posted some codes down below, guys. Don't forget. And Matt and Marnie, Matt Hugh and Marnie B, thank you so much again for this awesome little fan, which we're going to get lots of use out of. And you can position it however you want. And it, you know, it's got a good battery, and it's a power bank too. That's awesome. And the life straw. We're going to go drink out of a lake. Yeah. Look, you know, that's coming soon. Be sure you have your notifications turned on. So, and let me see. Yeah, hey, you never know, Liberty Tree. It is possible, I suppose. And Miss A, you're, it's so nice of you to just be as kind as you are and supportive and everything, doing all the things that you do and sharing excitement for those who are expecting new personal electric vehicles, which is a very exciting thing to, you know, wait for. I don't know, it's really cool. So yeah, Miss A, thank you for doing everything that you do. But yeah, it's going to be awesome for everybody who's got stuff coming. And Big Boys PEV, I guess yours is coming tomorrow, the C1. Can't wait to see, you know, what you post related to that. And I hope everybody else is excited about that as well. And we'll check out your channel, Big Boys PEV. And thanks you guys for using my links and codes, and the Amazon codes or links too. It's links with Amazon. I posted some down below for the items that I talked to you about today from the wish list. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for the fan light power bank, and thanks again, Matt and Marnie, for the little fan power bank and the life straw, which is super awesome. And can't wait to go drink out of a lake safely. And you too, baby love. And your positivity and kindness and encouragement always towards everyone. We got a great group here. I'm so lucky to get to spend this time with you guys. It's always the highlight of my day. Yeah, Matt and Marnie are super awesome. Our friends, Matt and Marnie, who we went and had a haunted lunch with. We still need to go do a ghost hunt. Yeah, and it is a family here. And just, you know, the connections that have been made. It's a really special, wonderful thing. And you guys are incredible. And Halloween, yes. Brit Life, Halloween, glad you brought that up. Halloween is coming soon. Halloween is always a huge deal in Las Vegas, and we're going to go really enjoy Halloween this year. Yeah, we gotta do the ghost hunt for real, baby love. I mean, that place is clearly haunted. People that work there have told stories. I don't know. Like, it's just the people that work there in the restaurant seem to like treated it like as kind of a normal thing. Oh, it's just a ghost knocking a glass off the table again. And yeah, I say we are definitely Halloween pumpkin decorate. I like. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Halloween myself. Especially downtown. Downtown Las Vegas is the place to be for Halloween. If you didn't know, we have a lot of fun here. Yeah, they didn't seem phased at all, baby lovers. Like, yeah, the ghost, whatever. Keeps breaking glasses. We got extra glasses. Let's see. Yeah, Vic, come along. There's tons of haunted stuff in Vegas, though. I mean, Vegas is a very, very haunted place. Much more than anybody would ever really think. Let's see. Thank you, Laney Grace. And that's what we are, though, right? So you are part of the family, Laney Grace. You're in the inner circle. You're one of us. Not that there's really an inner circle. I mean, anybody who wants to come and be friends with us and just, hang out and be cool, you're welcome here. But yeah. That's family probably is the best way to describe it. I mean, we're just all these random people who just kind of came together somehow, and now we have nice talks, and it's a beautiful thing. And thanks for all the likes tonight, guys. It looks like we're going to fall short of the goal by a little bit, or a lot, a considerable margin maybe. But big thanks to everybody who hit the like button. And yeah, Laney Grace is a part of the family, as are the rest of you. And that's what I love about these chats. Everybody is just so nice and encouraging and supportive, and we lift each other up, and it's a very good thing. Yeah, I like Halloween pumpkin stuff too. I'm a big fan. I just like Halloween in general, and it's almost pumpkin spice latte season, which I gotta say, like, I like the coffee bean ones. You get an extra squish of the pumpkin goo, and it's like drinking hot pumpkin pie. If you get the hot one, I always get the hot one, and it's seriously like drinking hot pumpkin pie, or at least at the Coffee Bean. I used to live across the street from a Coffee Bean, and now there's just not one to be found anywhere around here, and that makes me sad. Sorry, I got lost in the lasers again. Let's see if it updated with Joe's order. Not yet. It took, it said that Big Boy's PEV's order was today, though. Even though it wasn't, so they're a little behind. But thanks again, Joe. And Mike Schuster and Big Boy's PV for using the links, the Highboy links. All right, we still need to. I need to put a tent in the wish list because we gotta. I think I've settled on a tent. Let me check some things here first. Oh wow, 500 and some odd of you have tuned into this stream so far, and most of you must not have liked it, or we'd have more likes. But anyway, thanks to anybody who made it through the stream tonight. We got more subs too. We got new subs, like 3 of them. Shout out and welcome to anybody who's new. Great to have you here. Hold on. All right, let's go check out the tent together. I'm gonna get your opinions, guys, before I put it on the list. But it should be, it's the Amazon overall pick, and this tent has been out for years, but it's still like relevant. Like people still seem to like it. The Kloss Nature Polaris lightweight backpacking tent, 2, 3, 4 person ultralight camping tent, 3-season large size easy setup tent for family outdoor hiking and mountaineering. We can go mountaineering with this tent, guys. Can you believe that? I didn't even know that. I didn't know mountaineering was going to be a possibility, but it is. Oh my God. I don't know how to handle this, I think. And thank you, Miss A, for helping to welcome the new subscribers. They have different sizes of this tent, though, and I don't know if the bigger one, let's see, we don't need the 6-person one, or is it, let's see, there's a 2-person, which isn't going to be big enough because we got to put the bike in there too, but we also have to be able to carry it on the bike. So this is supposed to pack down to a smaller size. Let's see, the 3-person tent is 87 by 75 by 47 inches high, weighs 5.9 pounds. And then the 4-person one, let me see. But that's, you know, that's pretty light and small and compact for the, I don't know. Let's see, the bigger one, the 4-person is 92 by 87 by 55. And it weighs, hold on, 5 pounds? Wow. That's pretty good. It's probably the one to get. I don't know. I'm going to think on it for a minute here, but I'm really leaning towards that one. And it's got like a vestibule, and it's got a big enough opening, and it's big enough inside. The 4-person is big enough inside that I can put the bike in it, I'm sure, but I hope it's small enough. I hope it packs down small enough that I can carry it on the bike. I think it does. I was reading some of the reviews. I think that's going to be the one, guys. I spent half of the day, well, I've spent half of a day, maybe, worth of time total looking at tents. And, I don't know. I think, you know, the right tent would be like $700. I've found them, I've seen them, you know, like the nice places have them in their name brand, and it's got, oh, it's got a spot for your bike and everything else, and it packs down to small enough to fit in a backpack and whatever. But yeah, that's too much money. These Amazon tents are like under $100 and are probably going to be a lot more usable. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's take one more look at what's the size of the 3-person. The 3-person is just not high enough, like tall enough. I think it's gonna have to be the 4-person because I have to get everything in there, like just in case. So I think it's gonna be 92 inches long, 87 inches wide, 55 inches high, and it's still small. And some of the reviews, I don't know, I think it's small enough. I hope it's small enough. I hope it packs down small enough is what I'm saying. I don't know. Hey, Irving. Irving's here. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, you only missed it by an hour and something. But, better late than never. Great to see you, as always. We've had a hell of a chat going tonight. And thanks for all the likes, guys. We were going for 37,000 or so likes. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see if we can get to 53. How about that? So, yeah, thank you guys. So, yeah, I think that's the tent, though. I think that's the one that's going on the list. There's really no back and forth anymore at this point. I can't spend a ton of money on a tent, but I still need a decent tent, and that one looks like it's going to do the job without breaking the bank. So I guess we'll see. I don't know. I guess, yeah, let's see. If I get the four-person green one, the orange one looks nice, but the orange one would kind of blend in with the desert landscape a little bit. But then if I took it anywhere else, it would stick out like a sore thumb. So I think it's probably better to get the green one. It's not going to be like a glaring dot on the desert landscape. It's not going to be too obvious. So let's see when the green one would arrive if I put it in the... Oh, it arrives. The four-person would arrive on Thursday if ordered within the next 5 hours and 3 minutes. So that's like a 2-day delivery tent, which is fine. Because I don't really need it for like a month. But it'd be nice to have it. So that looks like a good one. Aluminum poles. It's got the mesh, so it's like very breathable, and especially when we get the fan in there. And it's got the little flap thing right there, you see? I think this is the winner right here. I think this is the tent. And you can close the flap right there like that, so you have your super secure, and it's got the little air vent thingy at the top so you don't suffocate. And we'll have the fans going in there, so it's going to feel great anyway. I think that's the one, guys. Or is it? Is it going to be too big? No, because you can, like, these poles fold up really small. And I think this is going to, yeah. This is going to pack down small enough that we'll be able to carry it and all the other stuff on the bike. It's not going to be an issue. If not, I could always send it back. But I'm sure this one's going to work fine. I don't know of another tent that's going to be better than this for what we're trying to do, or what I'm trying to do. Not one for less money anyway. So I'm going to put it on the wish list. Right there, one item added to wish list. Here's the similar. I have a very similar. I have this backpack, or not backpack. It's a sleeping bag. I have this sleeping bag actually. It packs up pretty small. I have a blue one though. It's actually pretty decent. I wasn't expecting it to be very good for like a cheap Amazon sleeping bag, but it's not going to be good in cold weather at all. That sleeping bag, but it is like for warmer and not too cold. It is a surprisingly good bag, and it packs down into almost nothing. So let's see. That's, I like your enthusiasm and your idea there, Irving. Um, yeah, 10 million. I think, that's an attainable goal. I've only had 300 and some odd thousand views total on this channel, but I think we can get 10 million likes. Thank you. I'm glad you concur, Irving. And, huh, I got notified again. What could it possibly be about this time? Oh, Delivering with Ellen posted a video entitled "Is the Gig Economy Dead?" I believe that it is. She is a Las Vegas-based YouTuber and uh, gig worker, delivering with Ellen, friend of the channel. She posted a video about gig work dying, or something to that effect, and I can relate. I know it's not as good as it was, and I think it's never going to come back to like it was. It's just not going to favor us, the delivery people, anymore. Not that it ever really did, but it was much better. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw that video up earlier though, so I'm getting late notifications again from YouTube. But I guess some of you got notified. A lot of you showed up early today. Alright, so let's see. The tent is in the wish list, and at some point, maybe it goes on sale too. It's under $100. I think that's a pretty good deal considering that's for the big one too. It's highly rated. It seems to be well enough made and small enough and light enough to carry, but big enough to do all the things that we need it to do. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that one. What else was I gonna do? I have to check something. Well, you guys enjoy the laser patterns. And we'll also do we'll go to the High Boy affiliate, the share sale page to see if that's updated yet. Thanks again to everybody who's been using links and stuff. It helps a lot. Here's the proof right here. These would be my share sale commissions for the month so far. So that's for Highboy scooters and e-bikes right there. Thanks again to everybody who used the links. But it does work, I guess, now. Again, I haven't had the share sale payout in like months. And it says invalid links 7, and that's the 7 times that Highboy skunked me for sales that I referred and said it was an invalid link or something when it clearly wasn't. But whatever, it looks like they're paying again. And thanks to everybody who's using the links because that's very helpful. And it costs you nothing. You're going to actually save money too. Anybody who wants a Highboy or a Hachi or any kind of personal electric vehicle, let me know. I'll get you the best deal that I can. And it helps the channel and you can save a few dollars. So yeah, thanks again. Mike Schuster, Big Boys PEV, and Joe for using the links and get hooked up with some awesome Highboy stuff. I know Big Boys PEV is a long time Highboy rider now, and just got his C1 that's going to arrive tomorrow. So yeah, it's good stuff. And I've ridden Highboy stuff to the ends of the earth, and it's been fine. It's been better than fine. It's been awesome. So yeah, but thanks to you guys for using the links and stuff. It really helps a lot. So yeah, I still need to, I'm going to do that right before bed, take a shower, be all fresh and clean. I'm going to have wet hair though. So I'll stay up for a while. I don't know. I still got to eat another sandwich anyway. That would be a good thing to do, I think, Irving, a laser pattern artist. Huh. Well, I'm glad you got your notification on time, Irving. Glad somebody's getting notifications on time. That's a good point, Irving. You know, and if cows eat vegetation, essentially, and we eat cows, doesn't that, in a sense, mean we're having our vegetables? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the way I see it. But it'd be cool to see. I'd like to see your laser patterns, Irving. Yeah, that's what I've always thought, Irving. Let's see. You guys enjoy laser patterns for a minute while I'm working on something over off to the side. And big shout out again to Matt and Marnie. Matt, Hugh, and Marnie B for providing the new items that we received today that I showed you earlier. The Life Straw and the super portable fan power bank that's really small but super powerful. A lot more than I would have thought. And thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for sending that other fan power bank, which is still running. Let me see how. I'll put you down for a second. Okay. It's been running for close to 40 hours now. It says this thing runs for up to 30 hours. It's been, yeah, right about 40 hours that this thing has been running, and it's still got some battery left. This thing is amazing. I'm going to shut it off for the first time in like 40 hours because I know it'll go that long now without any problem at all. This thing is amazing. Wow. There it goes. I'll give it a break. I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna plug it in right now. Hold on. Okay, get that thing charging back up while we're doing this. That's incredible though. It's like far exceeded the, manufacturer's stated runtime, which is, I don't know, amazing. Yeah, I know, right, Miss A? It's incredible. And it's still got some juice left. And I was messing with the light and stuff and testing out like the phone charging capabilities, so Yeah, wow. We'll have to see. This one's got a smaller battery, but it's a smaller fan too. So I don't know how long. This one's got 6 speeds as well, and the lowest speed, we'll have to test this one and see how long this one runs. I bet it's going to be a while. I think it's going to be quite a while, actually. This one's got like a 4,000 milliamp battery, and it doesn't take a lot of juice to run these fans, and they're super efficient and powerful. So yeah, we're going to test that one. I'm going to time that one next and see how that one does. But I'm sure it's going to be awesome. And again, links are posted to all that stuff to anyone who wants to know more about it. It's all very useful. And I'm super excited about using that life straw too, and taking a big drink out of the lake. That's going to be fun. That's like a bucket list thing for me. Like, what'd you do today? I went to Lake Mead and I drank some. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to be coming soon. As the weather gets a little better, it's still too hot to go take long e-bike rides. We could take some shorter ones in the morning and in the evening, but still don't really want to go out in the middle of the day. You know, not for a little while anyway, a little while longer. So thanks again for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. And see what the view count. This stream's been getting a lot of views for some reason. 589 views so far. So thanks to anyone who just even popped in for a little while. And still looks like, yeah, 3 new subscribers. Welcome to everybody who's new. Be sure you have the notifications on, everybody who's subscribed. You know, the Wednesday night bike ride is pretty consistent, but all the other live streams are kind of whenever. So yeah, I'm going to be posting more videos too, especially as the weather gets a little better, which we're still a ways from. It's still going to be summertime for a while, but it's not going to be as brutal as it was. It's not going to be like July brutal 120 degrees anymore. At least it better not be. Ugh. I'm so tired of the hot weather. Anyway, see, I guess maybe that's gonna do it for now. I gotta get something to eat, and I gotta rinse off, and I gotta get up early tomorrow. And well, I guess I'm not going to the store. Probably not going to the store. I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow holds just yet, other than a bike ride. We might do a morning bike ride if it's not too windy. It was too windy this morning. It's been windy all day. If it's not too bad tomorrow morning, maybe we do the ride I was going to do this morning. And then, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, hope to see everyone for the ride tomorrow, if not before. And I sure do appreciate everybody taking the time and coming and doing everything that you do. Always. Moderators, chatters, lurkers, likers, everybody who hit the like button, thank you so much. And Joe, who just got his C1, he used the link, thank you. Big Boys PV got one, used the link, thank you. Mike Schuster got a couple of Highboy S2R Plus scooters for his boys, the scooter that I ride. It's awesome, and thank you to Mike for doing that. And good night, Miss A. Good night, Big Boys PV. Good night, everybody. It's wonderful to get to spend some time with you, and it was a super good chat tonight. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and take care of yourselves. Thanks again, Matt and Marnie, for the fan and the life straw. Looking forward to using both of those. So yeah, be well, guys, and I'll see you again soon.